up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know what's going down. If you already don't know, and now you know. Making the fur babies some food. So I already got started on the noodles. I've used 4 boxes of Arzo noodles. So yeah. No. Yes. Got the noodles cooking. And while the noodles is cooking, let's go ahead and open up the garbanzos. Time to open these up. You know how many can openers I go through? A lot. I have so many can openers, literally. 1, 3, 3 can openers. No, I have another one somewhere. These can openers never last. So I get a lot of people ask me all the time, so how do you make your doggy food, your fur baby's food? I so cost efficient. So let's say 2 cans of garbanzo beans with their like what, 65 cents a can. You have four of them. So 130, $1.30. What? So this was $2.60. How much does the average dog food cost? Making doggy food, my fur baby's food. I gave them a little fruit salad while they wait for me to make their food. I like to pour out all the little juice that they have inside these cans because they're like not good for the dogs. Too much salt. So I try to take out as much salt. Hey, what's up? Making Frenchy food. In case you wonder what I'm doing. And I use garbanzo beans. I have the noodles on the stove cooking. And I'm going to also do mixed vegetables. Thank you very much. So I because 2 of my fur babies have food allergies, and the only cure and the only way to address their food allergies, I cook for my fur babies. So I have to cook for them, make their food. So because nobody wants to clean up, throw up, and poop all day long. So my fur babies, I'm making their food, their meal. And the amount of food that I'm going to make for my fur babies, literally, the food lasts a week. So this is a big container that I'm going to put their food in. Matter of fact, I have 2 big containers because I make a good enough portion of food so that I can freeze. So once they're done one container, I could pull out the other container and, thaw off their food and they have some food. So on average, I probably spend, I'll say, what their meat. Oh, let me show you how big this meat is. I'm going to show you. So the meat that I actually get from Walmart, I cook this amount of meat for my fur babies. This is $40 at Wally World. And not only that, I have these mixed vegetables. If I can find them, I know I picked them up. Here they go. I have some mixed peas and carrots. This with the garbanzo beans and my noodles on the stove. So that's normally I would do broccoli. I do other types of food, and I wish they also made Walmart. Walmart. This size in ground beef, this is like a third leg. A baby's body, like this is heavier, bigger than a baby. So, can you guys make sure you do this in turkey? Because my dog liked turkey too. So, my little assistant, aka Messy Bestie, I have to clean up after her. Oh, you look for your happy birthday card? Oh, okay, so you just have to constantly, not constantly, but you want to keep stirring this noodles so that it doesn't stick to, you know what? Let me spray a little bit of olive oil. You could do some
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So what I did, I sprayed a little olive oil so that it don't stick to the bottom. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you. Melody, come say thank you. Say thank you for the compliment. They go my messy best friend. My rich best friend.
Where's my card?
Where's your card? I don't know where your card is, girl.
It's up there.
It's up there?
Yeah.
You threw it up there? Oh, here it is. There it is, baby. You're welcome. All right, so the garbanzo beans is done. So I'm gonna let this cook. Once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cook the ground beef and the garbanzo beans and the mixed vegetables. So, Melody, why are you throwing around your card? Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Say hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
What's your name?
Melody.
And how old are you?
2.
Good job.
2.
Yes, good job. Give me 5. Well, you got stuff on you. Did you finish all your pizza?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to read a book when we're done? You gonna read with me?
Yes.
You gonna read a book?
Yeah.
Okay. We do read
No,
time.
I don't want to read a book.
You don't want to read a book? Why?
No.
Why you don't want to read a book? We have to read a book.
No way.
Yes. Yes way.
No way.
Why you don't want to read a book?
No.
You don't want to read and learn more words?
No.
No? You just want to sit there and swipe your card, your debit card? You just... Watch this. You want money?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why she gets excited for money? But if I say, you want to read a book? You want to read a book?
No. And I want money.
Girl, you are your grandmother's child. She acts like her grandma. She's been around her grandma too long. And she hardly around her grandma like that. Okay. Okay, while this is torn off. Yeah, she likes money. I'm teaching her the value of money and how to save her money and not spend her money so that we can save money. Right, Melody?
Yes. Right.
What she likes to do is save her money and spend. Who money you like to spend?
I want.
Who gonna buy it? Who gonna buy it and pay for it?
Daddy.
And who else?
And.
Who gonna buy it?
And.
And mommy.
Mommy go buy it.
Uh-huh. You like to spend mommy money.
Yeah.
I think I'm teaching her the wrong thing on saving her money and spending. Actually, no, I'm not. I am teaching her the value of credit. How to save her money and use other people's money to make money.
Yes, Mommy.
You finished? Good job. Now put it in the sink. Good job, baby. Give me a high five. That's my baby. So when mommy done, we're gonna do counting, okay? I homeschool her, so that's why she knows so much. And I kind of regret it, because she know too much and telling me no way and telling me no. Like, you're 2. You just turned 2. Why are you telling me no? Like, these past COVID babies are different. Because me growing up, my siblings, I literally had to lead them. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That was me, raising Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But I guess this is what I get. But yes, back to cooking these dog food. It really doesn't take a long time to cook dog food because they and you guys will see my fur babies later. And if you haven't subscribed or watched my channel or to know, my fur babies pray before they eat. So yes, I trained them to do that too. Because in this house, we pray to God, okay? Because we got to keep these demons away. Because my mind be going all over the place. If you know what I mean, us women, we what? We overthink too damn much. So, got to pray them demons away. Lord, remove them overthinking demons. All right. But we're not perfect. We're not going to act like we're perfect, okay? Because we're not perfect. But we strive to be. And now, we're going to focus on this food before I accidentally burn it. And the dog's got no choice but to eat it. But I think it's almost done in like 5 more minutes. Like, I really don't be calculating or paying attention to the time and how long it took me to cook these noodles. I just look and pay attention, and if it look like it busted open, then it's like ready to take it out. And these are dogs. They really don't care. It tastes good to them anyways. So, now what we're going to do is get a strainer. You like my man? This is my ex. That's why I gotta pray the demons away. Because I do stuff like that. But let's get this strainer so that we can strain rain. All right. This is like a really big strainer. But you gotta be careful with these. Don't like wipe your fingers, swipe your there right there, cause you might slice your finger off. I thought I did one time. I was like pregnant and I was cleaning and washing this and I don't know how it just sliced my finger. So be careful with these, okay guys? Let's put that there. And I think the noodles is ready. I don't know. What's with you guys? You think the noodles is ready? Hmm. All right. It feels a little hard, so I'm gonna leave it in for at least 2 more minutes. Are you having a good day, love? All right. So prep the garbanzos. Let me bring them over here. So soon I'm gonna have to cook these. I like to cook them a little bit and mash them a little because my boy done lost a teeth or two, and in the front he loves snag a tooth. So but he really don't chew in the front. Now that I think about it, he chew on the side. But oh well. I like to mash up the garbanzos a little bit for him, because to help him, because he's a little toothless right there. And we knew he was going to lose his tooth as a puppy. He was actually a gift. Long story short, he was, hold on a breeder. He's a Merle, and everybody like Merle Frenchies, and they like to breed them because they make like cow-like beautiful fur babies. And the breeder who actually sold him to us, he recently, not recently, but he had just got Boss. And well, his name was Rocco. I believe it was Rocco or Rocky or one of those names. And the breeder didn't want him because his tooth was gonna go missing. He was gonna lose a lot of teeth because I guess hit the way how he was bred. I don't know. They said he was bred by a good breeder, but the second breeder was like, no, I can't use him. I can't use his sperm to breed him. I'm gonna lose a lot of money because I gotta breed healthy fur babies. So, and he was so cute. And I'm like, I'm not a breeder, and I'm not trying to be a backyard breeder anyway. So I'm like, let me get him. I love him. So thank you. This is day 3 on curls. Those who have curly hair know what day 3 means. But thank you. Day 1, it was nice and popping. Like I finger curled them. But day 3, 4, 5, you'll see it loosens up even more and becomes a bird's nest. And now I have to like get water and brush and comb it out, and it's a headache. But back to Boss. And I think he had lost one of his tooth at when he was like 6 or 7 months because, once again, I don't know how he was bred and it was just loose. So he lost one of his tooth, and since then we just took him in. We didn't care. I'm like, hey, I would love my little toothless, cute little Merle Frenchie, okay? And I'm gonna kiss on him and love on him and treat him like I had him, because listen here, I had all my fur babies. So if you know, you know, okay? So thank you, Boo, for the hair compliments. Yes. So let's go check on this noodles. Wow, I don't know what she's doing. I guess she got an itch. We all be having itches. But She's gonna be like, why, mommy, why you kept this on YouTube? Because listen here, mommy, I have this channel so I can go back when I'm old, sitting on my front porch, and I want to go and look at YouTube and see all the memories and from when I was looking fine and nice and back in my yonder days. So this is why I have this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and supporting and being a part of my memories that I'm creating with my family, my baby, my spoiled little rich messy bestie. So I don't know why people say my broke little best friend. I'm not gonna say that because kids are a blessing, they're abundance, and who's broke when you got a kid? You gotta be the richest person in the world because listen here, we be finding money out of nowhere to be taking care of these kids. Like, how the heck did I come up on that money? Thanks to God. So, my messy Bessie. And I think this noodle is ready. So, I got a man to help me lift this pot because it's hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself. And let's get it on and popping. All right, that's one round. Yeah. So that's one round. All right, yes. Lifting a 45-pound old 2-year-old, I've definitely got some muscles. Y'all see them muscles? I need to eat more spinach. All right, so now here's the first round. And look at those noodles. Oh, I love the smell of noodles and the smell of bread. Fresh. Okay. Now we're gonna dump that in there. Now, this is the first serving between the beef, the vegetables, and the garbanzo beans. It's definitely gonna be a lot. Okay, now time for the next round. Yes. And you know what? I've been cooking their food literally for 4 years now. And I think I've mastered the measurements perfectly. So, alright. I don't see how people like to eat the burnt part of rice and noodles. Like, to each their own. You know, some people are like, that's the best part. I just don't get it. I tried and I don't know. Maybe that's just the bougie in me. But, all right, salute. Okay, now time to pour this in here. Now I'm gonna leave that right there. Let's cover this up. This is the second. Let me run some hot water so I can get this out. All right. And I'm just gonna get another big pot because this is gonna take a minute to soak. And I don't got a minute to wait, so down to the cabinet where I got more pots. But then again, this is like the biggest. And alright. Get y'all cleaning. This is when you got scrubbing pad. Okay. Go ahead and let that sit for a little bit. And you know what? I do have another pot. I can just start the garbanzo beans, I guess, while that's soaking. All my Latin, Caribbean, African, if you don't got a pot like this, then you better get one. Alright. So, I'm going to put that to the side. This is going to stay right here. And we're going to work on the garbanzos and the mixed vegetables. To some of you, this is called a stir fry, but with beef. In case if you're wondering, I sprayed virgin olive oil, like me. I wish. Then I'd be the Mary. But I really dislike cleaning up too, but unfortunately I have to because as soon as I walk in my house and it looks a mess, my brains go crazy. Literally, I'm like, that's my brain cells. All over the place. So I clean as I go. So I don't have to come back and clean no more. So what we're gonna do, while the pot is hot, we're going to put this on the stove. I need to start recycling because